What if the most powerful way to rebuild your body after 40 is to stop moving completely? No reps, no sets, just 5 simple holds, 10 minutes, 3 times a week. Researchers have found that isometric holds, where your muscles contract without any movement at all, can build real strength while putting almost zero stress on your joints. And some studies even show they're more effective at improving blood pressure and joint stability than traditional exercise. Stick around, because the last hold on this list is the one most people skip, and it might be the most important one for staying independent for life. Welcome back to Bloom Late, the channel proving your best years don't have an expiration date. Drop your name and country below, and if this video is useful, type 1, if not, type 0. I made this because so many of you wanted something gentler on the joints, but still genuinely effective. And prevention is always the goal here, not treatment. If you caught our last 2 videos, you know the story. First, we rebuilt lost muscle, then we restored flexibility. Today's the missing piece, the strength that protects your joints instead of straining them. Think of your muscles like the support cables on a suspension bridge, quietly holding steady tension all day without moving an inch. Now think of your joints like tires on a car that's mostly parked. They don't crack from use, they crack from neglect because cartilage actually needs gentle, repeated pressure to stay healthy. That's why sitting still too long makes joints more fragile, not less. Robert, one of our viewers, 61, felt reasonably fit, but had started avoiding stairs because of knee pain. Turns out the muscles around his knees had simply gone weak. 8 weeks into holds like these, that pain had dropped dramatically, and stairs stopped feeling like a gamble. Let's get into the 5 holds. Number 1, the Superman hold. Picture a tightrope walker's balancing pole. It doesn't do anything flashy. It just creates steady counter tension that keeps the whole body aligned. Your posture muscles work exactly the same way. To do it, lie face down, arms and legs fully extended. Lift your chest, arms, and thighs just a few inches off the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top like you're trying to hold a pencil between them. And keep your eyes down toward the floor so your neck stays in a safe, neutral position. Breathe steadily, don't hold your breath, and resist the urge to yank yourself higher. The lift only needs to be a few inches to work. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds, rest, and repeat for 3 rounds. Research on posterior chain training consistently shows that strengthening these often ignored back muscles improves posture and reduces chronic upper back tension. And if you sit at a desk most of the day, this hold is quietly undoing hours of forward slump every single time you do it. Within a few weeks, many people notice they're standing taller without even thinking about it. Number 2, the Sumo Stance. Think of it like the wide base of a lighthouse. It stays standing through decades of storms, not because it's tall, but because its base is wide and rock solid. That's exactly what this hold builds in your lower body. Take a wide stance, feet wider than shoulder width, toes turned slightly outward, and lower into a shallow squat, only as deep as feels controlled. Keep your chest open, your spine long, and your knees tracking in the same direction as your toes, not caving inward. Rest your hands on your thighs if you need extra support at first. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, 3 rounds. A wider stance shifts load out of your lower back and into your hips and legs, which is exactly where you want that strength sitting for everyday stability. And over time, this hold also builds the kind of steady, grounded balance that makes uneven sidewalks and getting in and out of the car feel far less risky. Number 3, the hollow body hold, and this one deserves more attention than it gets. Think of your core like the trunk of a tree in a windstorm. A weak, hollow trunk bends and sways dangerously, but a solid trunk barely moves no matter how hard the wind pushes. Your core does the same job for the rest of your body. Lie on your back, arms extended overhead, legs straight. Press your lower back gently into the floor first, then lift your shoulders and legs a few inches off the ground together, holding that slight curve throughout. Keep breathing normally, and if your lower back starts to arch off the floor, that's your cue to bend your knees and make the hold easier until you build up. Hold for 15 to 25 seconds, 3 rounds. A strong core like this is directly linked to better balance and a lower risk of falls, and it's often the missing piece behind that nagging lower back ache that shows up after sitting for long stretches. Number 4, the bear crawl hold, which teaches your whole body to work as one connected unit instead of separate weak links. Think of it like the legs of a table. If even one leg wobbles, the entire table becomes unstable no matter how strong the other 3 are. Set up on hands and knees, hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips, then press through your toes and hover your knees just an inch off the floor, keeping your back completely flat, not sagging or rounding. Keep your neck long and your gaze slightly ahead rather than straight down. Hold for 15 to 30 seconds, 3 rounds, and if that's tough at first, even 5 seconds of a clean hold is progress worth building on. This kind of full body stability training is exactly what helps prevent the sudden stumbles that turn into serious falls, because it trains your shoulders, core, hips, and legs to brace together instantly, the same way they'd need to if you caught yourself tripping on an uneven step. And finally, the wall sit, the one I promised you at the start, and honestly the most underrated exercise on this list. Think of the muscles around your knee like the shock absorbers on a car. When they're strong, they quietly soak up impact, and when they're weak, every bump transfers straight into the joint itself. Press your back flat against a wall, slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, weight in your heels, knees aligned over your toes, not pushed forward past them. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides or resting lightly on your thighs. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, 3 rounds, and if parallel feels like too much at first, start higher up the wall and lower yourself further as you get stronger. Studies on knee health consistently point to weak surrounding muscles, not age itself, as one of the leading causes of ongoing joint pain, which means this simple hold against a wall might be one of the most protective things you do for your knees all year. So here's your complete routine: the Superman hold for your posture, the Sumo Stance for your foundation, the hollow body hold for your core stability, the bear crawl hold for full body control, and the wall sit for lifelong knee health. 10 minutes, 3 times a week, 0 equipment, 0 stress on your joints. Let's bring this full circle. In our first video, we built raw strength. In our second, we restored flexibility. And today, we added stability, the piece that protects everything you've already built. Strength, flexibility, and stability. That's the complete picture, and you now have all 3. If this helped you today, hit that like button. It genuinely helps this channel reach more people who need to hear this. Subscribe if you want to stay for what's coming next in this series. Share this with someone whose knees or back have been bothering them lately. This could be exactly what they need. Tell me in the comments, which hold do you think will challenge you the most? And coming up next, we're bringing everything from this entire series together into one simple daily and weekly plan you can actually stick to for the rest of your life. I'll see you there.